One of the most precious things we have is our time. Our time is finite, it's a limited resource, and it is not renewable. So I know back in the days when maybe I didn't know this insight, I would waste my time trying to save a little bit of money. So, for example, if I have to go to get some gas, I might drive 5, 10, 15 miles away to get that cheaper gas, save 5 cents per gallon, versus just going to the place that's a little bit more convenient and that'll save me time. Now, the older I get, and if you're an older person and you've experienced life, you may recognize this insight as well, that time is really our most precious, non-renewable resource. Sometimes when we're in the daily grind of life, we're just going and rolling and, all the little tasks and errands that we may have to run, we forget about this. Our life will end one day. For some sooner and for some later, but we don't really know. And because of that preciousness, we forget it sometimes. Yeah, it's kind of strange. It's like our breath, right? Our breath is one of our most precious things, but we actually forget how important it is until you have shortness of breath or until you're underwater in a swimming pool and you can't take in that deep breath. So some of these things that are so simple yet are quite profound. So how can you maximize your time? Well, maybe if you're like me, you might be watching this video at 1.5x speed. Listen to a lot of my podcasts at 1.5x speed, maybe sometimes even 2x, depending upon how slow the speakers are. And in a way, it helps me utilize my time a little bit better and helps me really appreciate the time. Now, given all of this, there's a paradox here because we do know that time is finite and it's limited. So how can we maximize it? And I'm going to assert that the most powerful way to maximize the time we have is to be present for each moment. How do we do that? We engage our senses. We become conscious of our breath. We look at the people we're talking to. We're present with them. We're present with ourselves. We feel our body sensations. These are all little ways to just get into the present moment. And I believe that by really being engaged in the present, that can actually help us realize and appreciate each moment at a greater level. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.